Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock market's opening action. Well, it's a sea of red, is what you're witnessing, a complete reversal from the last 2 or 4 trading sessions that you've seen, a one-way winning streak on the markets. Well, you talk about the Sensex, the Nifty. Till yesterday, we were celebrating the 18,000 mark towards the closing of the session as well. The Sensex staying above that 60,000 mark as well. Today in the morning, we did see those levels getting cracked as well, although there have been some trimming of the opening losses, but it's still a sea of red that you're witnessing all across the street. Talk about the Sensex, it's down 500 points or 0.7% lower, just above that 60,000 mark. The Nifty 50 trading at 17,939, down 131 points, 0.7% of a cut right there. The Nifty Bank also down by more than half a percent, about half a percent in today's trading session, about 70 points gone for that one as well. All the sectors of the Nifty are trading in the red. So, what's caused this rout and what suddenly changed for the markets when they were handsomely turning green and in a comfortably, bull scenario as well? Well, it was clearly a global rout that you actually saw. The US consumer prices have risen faster than expected last month. That suggests that Federal Reserve will continue to keep inflation as its priority, while the markets were already pricing in another 75 basis points of an interest rate hike by the US Fed. There are now hopes of that the passing the inflation peak would actually allow Fed to also relent going forward from here. And that led to the stock markets across the world, including the US markets, really cracking in trade overnight, and the negative sentiments across Asia, SGX Nifty, that trickled in, and the markets fell sharply right in the opening trade. Talk about the Dow Jones on the Wall Street. That was down almost 4% on Tuesday. S&P 500 over 4%. Nasdaq witnessed a 5% sharp loss as well. Japan's Nikkei lost 2%, and Shanghai index was down about half a percent in trade. SDX 50 indicating an almost 2% loss for the Indian markets. We although are now at about less than 1% low at this point in time. So some recovery is still happening. The US Labor Department has showed on Tuesday that the consumer price index gained 0.1% on a monthly basis versus the expectation of a 0.1% decline. The core inflation doubled to 0.6% as well for that one. So that has been a key reason because of which the markets have fallen sharply in today's trading session. The crude oil prices still in our favor. Brent crude has lost by 0.03% to trade anywhere between around $92 a barrel at this point in time. Gold prices have fallen by half a percent. $1,708 per ounce is what we are witnessing, that one trading at as well. But overall speaking, the markets will now be tracking very domestic focused individual stocks in today's trading session. So keep an eye out on some of these stocks that are in news. Bharat Forge, the Kalyani Powertrain, a wholly owned subsidiary of the company, has announced collaboration with Harbinger Motors to manufacture electric powertrains for medium duty commercial vehicles. Keep that in focus. That could be a positive trigger. KEC International, the RPG group, has said it has secured new orders worth 1,100 crore rupees for various business. Another positive news right there. Maheshwari Logistics has incorporated a subsidiary company, Vedic Prints, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS. The company has been named a representative vendor in the Gartner Market Guide for Enterprise IT Services, Sustainable Services as well. 3i Infotech is in focus because of Malaysia-based wholly owned step-down subsidiary of the company has been struck off by the registrar of companies in Malaysia and has been dissolved. Some pressure coming in for that one right there. JSW Steel, the flagship company of JSW Group, has signed a memorandum of understanding with German-based engineering and technology company SMS Group for exploring solutions for implementation of decarbonization projects across various JSW Steel plants too. Inox Leisure, CCI, has rejected the complaint filed by Consumer Unity and Trust against the proposed PVR Inox deal. Some positive rights there too. Ambuja Cement, the company's board will consider raising funds on September 16. Hudson Agro, the company's board will raise funds again. So some fundraising activity coming in for that one. So these specific stocks you should keep on your radar today. Otherwise, the markets are looking very, very bad as you talk about the surface level. The markets on the Nifty, the Sensex, the Nifty Bank, and on the sectoral level, most of the experts do believe that the markets may recover, as is the sign right in the 15 minutes after the trade opening, and there could be hopes that the markets recover on domestic factors as well going forward from here. So keep an eye out on that one, and I'll keep you posted with everything that's developing on the D Street. Don't go anywhere and stay tuned on to Business Today TV. Thanks a lot for tuning in for now.